G'day and welcome back to our Hirohito Hajime campaign in Hearts 4. So, yeah, we own the US. Let's take a look around. The Spanish Civil War is still going on. Obviously, Italy took Ethiopia pretty quickly, though. That was way before we even started the war. And otherwise, it says that there's 6 volunteer divisions from the Soviets we are going to have to fight in China. They might not have arrived yet, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's jump back into China. Now, the Chinese United Front has formed, but not everybody's joined yet. Shanxi is the one that we're going to have to deal with. There we go. They've joined PRC, which has fixed this up. I haven't told them to actually start that. We just want to get onto the river here, hold these guys back for a while. The Chinese United Front forms. Chiang Kai-shek does his little thing. And yeah, I did a bit of rebalancing with the army, so I could put other guys in here, which means we're going to have to fix this back up. Alright, everyone should join that one. And do we have the right people in charge? The commando is down there. Well, we don't really need him to be a commando anymore. What else can we grab? Reconnaissance. Alright, Shizuichi Tanaka can go down there. The guy doing most of the battles is working towards logistics wizard. Alright, he's only got own combat with. Shinroku's pretty much the same though, so yeah, we'll just keep him down there. And Tomoyuki Yamashita is working on Mountaineer. He's got reconnaissance and attack. And those are the guys doing this. So that's fine. Reconnaissance. Sure. As soon as this guy gets in, he'll turn around, come back over to Nagasaki to do the naval invasion down there. Otherwise, these two naval invasions will start when they arrive. This guy's already pulling out. Alright, he's turning around. These guys, you know what, do it faster. Alright, they've arrived, so they'll come down. This guy's already going to have finished pretty much most of their plans anyway. So let's try and get up to Nanjing and just try and get over the river to Hefei. Then Wuhan and Changde would be great. Although he's going to run into problems since the Chinese have already started landing down here. Okay, we need to cancel pretty much anything that isn't working out. Because we want to be defensive down here. And yeah, now they've started running into problems, they're going to be careful. Alright, this naval invasion is working perfectly. It's already joined up. No, I was looking at the wrong colour. Alright. Need to pause them long enough for this guy to come down here. Is he not reaching there properly? Alright then. 2 of these guys. Did it the wrong way. One of those guys. Otherwise, get up there and probably want to take that air base. Where are we sitting at the moment? Haven't captured anything yet. Depends how many we can fit in there. Alright, that looks good. Pull one off to help out with that one. These guys need to try and get around to Nanjing. And this invasion is looking just fine. Alright, he's going to do his thing. These guys want to take Jingdao. And if they can get across the river, that'd be good. Alright, just kind of tell them what to do first though. Alright, now Beijing still hasn't fallen. He's just got so many reinforcements. And these guys missed their naval invasion, so let's set up another one. From here to, I think, on this side of the river. And from there, beeline for that. Alright, should be a 6-day preparation. 14, right, 7 days per. Giving us 3 days for each one. You know, it's by the end when you've researched it all. Alright, don't care about the naval stuff. And this guy's almost done. Do want him to help join these together. And how many did we lose? Okay. I'm going to try and pull all of them back. Yeah, we're going to get screwed down here. Didn't realise it was going that badly. Alright, as soon as he goes out. Nah, that's not going to work either. Wanted to come in before he got in there. Damn. Alright, looks like we're actually winning that. We didn't have to... Damn. And now we're going to get overrun instead. Well, tanks are going to have to sit there for a bit, and we're going to have to try and catch up to them to save them. But down here, we're pretty well blocked, I think. Let's grab one of these guys to help out with this, so we can link them. We have 12 hours there, 2 days there, so he can't handle that. Yeah, it's way too far for him to do a dash. We're going to bring him back, try and defend. Alright, unassigned divisions. That's fantastic news, because these guys are, sure as hell, needed to hold this. Army 1. Okay. And we'll sort those out properly later on. Now, the Type 95 Hagor will add in Type 4 Genu eventually. Not that we can actually produce anything these days. Now, that was a tank issue, so these ones we want the fastest and most reliable. Alright, bit of reliability, it's better than none. So, Hago decommission, Hago Mark 1, we'll make as we can. These two guys still just waiting. Yep, a few more days. Alright, research. Too early for 39 tech, so we're good here. Here, we'll do 1, because it ends up kind of paying for itself. Infantry need to be stronger. China's already down to 86%. Alright, 1, 2, 3 provinces. I'm going to try to get him out to Jinan. Otherwise, don't want them doing too much. Now, the third government modification was going to be the war economy. Otherwise, I will forget to do it. So that boosts our production, which is important for getting this up. Alright, now the other things. They're cautious, they're not. They need to be cautious as well. Alright, more unassigned divisions. Should probably check that out properly. Let's add them to this one. And yes, you will join here. Tanks can join here as well. Actually, you know what? Let's get the tanks into the other army. Army 3. And we did rejoin. I think those are actually joint there. Yeah, supplies are getting through. So let's try and do this a little better. You're going to have to try and break these tanks out. I don't like our chance of being able to do that anywhere. Have to attack them. But if we fail, then those tanks are going to die because they'll have no organisation. Alright, going to hold them back like we're doing now though. Over here, nothing is promising. I do like these guys are moving, but we don't have enough men up there. Can't move them out. Let's actually just get this guy back. And the HoI, who did fantastically in America, will not switch places. Still a river crossing there, so yeah, let's just leave them for now. Alright, so it's really just a numbers problem. We have massive numbers in the far north. Once we break through Beijing, we'll actually get them. You know, they can go after that. Okay. Next up. Give them some supply. And get this guy out of the way. Nothing else we can do yet. Alright, so those two. Actually, attack him before he gets his organisation. Want to help these guys come down so we can just reorganise all of the front lines. Alright, reinforcements coming in, it's good. Down here, we should be able to attack some cavalry and stop them from being able to do anything. These guys might be able to snake through from there to there. So you'll put 6 going to the left, 5 going to the right. Alright, and then it's about to grab these guys, but they're doing a defense. Cavalry attacking Beijing. Alright, so first bit of manual handling we've had to do in the north. Everything in the south is looking like a bit of a standstill. That's what we like to see. Let's hold them there. So we did save our 3 tank divisions. What are they called? Dokuritsu Konzai Raidan. Nice and safe. Now, insufficient resources, it's the rubber, which we have none of. So this we're going to get from the Dutch East Indies, because they don't care what we're doing to China. Okay, so there's no naval invasions at the moment. We've pretty much taken the entire east coast anyway. Now we need to continue moving down. Alright, and can't do it in encirclement. We actually can do it in encirclement if we get straight across to there. That'll be interesting. Let's try and slow them down. Take this side of the river so we don't have to deal with anything else happening near Beijing. Alright, and then stop him doing what he's trying to do. Now, the PRC tend to have a lot of divisions up there, and that's a nightmare. So I put the front up to them, but only taking a tiny bit of them. Alright, Beijing looking good. Let's stop them getting reinforcements. And attack from another side. Well, get this guy to do it. Alright, it should be a lot easier now that they can't reinforce across the river. And down here, looking great. Alright. Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. What are we doing? We're severing their ties so we can found our faction. Alright, thing we need to check then is how well we're managing this. The Reichskommissariat Manchukuo. We've done none of the building yet. Okay. Because we've bumped everything up above it. So, that definitely needs to be done right now. Okay. And then after that, we need more military factories. All of our home islands are going to do military factories, not dockyards. Do it down there as well. And Taiwan, Philippines are ours now. They can go with this. Alright, sounds good. Good. I think that was American. No, Marshall Islands. Yeah, that was American. Okay. No, I didn't put them at the top, did I? No. So, they seem to have pulled all their troops to the far south. They don't have a whole lot on this side yet. But, let's go ahead and found our faction. We're not going to actually create the faction, but... well, it gets created automatically, but we're not going to use it, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's punch them out. Might get cut off. Germany refuses our quest. Okay. Their advisors will die with the rest of the Chinese. Not often they refuse Japan like that. This guy can go to Jinan. This guy is weaker than that guy. Punch him there. That's going to be a failure because he reinforced it. It might actually turn. Okay. Well, let's get through this quickly. Actually, don't want to break that line. We'll try and get across the river. Alright, we took Beijing. So we can just get across there and start rolling down the edge of our front. That'd be great. These guys will actually be balanced. Not going to make them full-on suicidal kamikazes, but start getting down there. Alright, should be nice and easy. So, more unassigned divisions. How is anybody not assigned? Supporter companies, right. The other one. Do we want logistics? We want 1, 2, 3. Right, we want 4 of these, plus the artillery, support artillery. So, logistics or maintenance? I think we're going to want maintenance, because we're going to have production issues for a while. The unassigned divisions, right, it's just these ones. He can join up, become the 50th of them. Why are they not all on this? So there's 9 up here. Okay, well, they'll redirect in a second. So we already get to kill these 6. How are our losses? 27,000 to his 109. So we're looking good. His 109 became 116. Yeah, weren't many there. But that should be 50 divisions now. And reinforcements are still top priority. We've still got enough manpower for a while. So we're going to lose 1 fight up there. Is fine. There is nobody in this province. Let's go over to Nanchang. Alright, nothing much we can do down here. Could do a counteroffensive there. It's a little bit dangerous. Alright, this yeah, I don't like. Gonna have to come here. You have to try and punch this guy through. You know, just try and get all the way down there. And then this guy is going to just stop there and defend that. Okay, so Nanjing is going to be the next thing we want to do. These 2 and these 6 are all Army 1. So, let's fix that. And then these 8 can come over this side of the river with an order to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Do that if they can handle it. And the other guys are down there and yeah, spread out across this whole thing. We don't want to move them yet. We want to make sure that we don't have any situations like this. Well, as long as we're defending well enough. And as long as they're cautious. Alright, he's actually managed to come through. So he can stop there. This guy can continue his little pathing. Once he's there, he's actually going to roll down their line to get to Nanjing. He's going to push them out of the way as he goes. And other thing we're going to want to do is not spread that any further. We can keep that as it is. Alright, this guy arrived. Can we make it to Chengde? And kick these 2 out. Get in there. Bit of reinforcement, that's fine. Keep coming down his line. Just take a little bit of the PRC. Now, can we use these 2 on there? I want to pull back all 5 of these. Because that's probably about our best chance to take Yan'an. And then his backup capitals up there somewhere. Alright, more unassigned. HoI done. We'll join this one. Alright, should be all good. Getting across the river with Blue Army. And these guys should become involved. It's all looking pretty successful so far. So, what do we actually need on them? 35% or less. Well, haven't really taken many major cities yet. We'll go through, hopefully by the time we take Chongqing and basically get the line we've set up, should be enough. Okay, now with these guys, they'll try a direct push to Yan'an. 2 cavalry onto him, I don't think will work. Yeah, maybe. How strong is Japanese cavalry? Kihai Shidan have 6. So good with defense, but terrible attack. Right. Meanwhile, this guy probably doesn't want to be standing there. Eastern China is still where we want the plains. That holds 1200, so yeah, guess we'll move them up. Be a lot better range from there. Here we had 27% coverage. Up to 58, much better. Alright, and with a bit of luck, we can hold them back long enough. Alright, everyone else just doing their own thing as they see fit. Yeah, so as soon as you try to start attacking the communists, it just becomes a nightmare. Alright, and that's definitely not going to work. He needs to pull back, like, right now. Don't think we'll be able to get them in before he arrives. The counterattack might work, though. Alright, the other tank's coming up to help. Good. Alright, good thing about the Japanese armoured divisions is because they have the infantry in there, they can defend themselves pretty well. Now, that is an easy one. Do a counteroffensive onto him, and I'm going to take him out. This probably won't work, but we'll give it a go if we can encircle them. All well and good. Now, I don't like that guy standing there. Can't really do a counteroffensive there, but these guys can join in the fun. Let's forget about this. I want to take that province. Yeah, see, now he wants to come in. Alright, let's go around the back to Nanjing. And these four are all Army 1. So I guess these four join those 11. And then we've got issues down there as well, but we don't want to move them yet. Alright, push them out. These four aren't doing a river crossing, so they should be able to handle something like that. And yeah, problems in the north, but we're looking good. So, signal company done. That one will be done soon. It's still 37. We're getting close to 38 tech though. So, let's go for improved infantry equipment. Insufficiency of resources is the rubber again. So, sort them out. And there's no real naval issues in this one. So, what we might do is put these guys together for a bit. Get them to do whatever repairs need to be done and just merge them back into the main fleet. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.